Salam 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 beta Israel Mengesha Isebi here. The one speaking to you is Kahan Dawid Salamun of Beta Israel. Um, I want to speak to you today in extension to our Lemba Tariq. Yeah, this is very important, Lemba people, and you need to take it to a highest consideration. It is very important that you learn this, you memorize this, you also teach this to your future generation. So it is our Lemba culture and customs. So I want to wipe out all the distortion of the West that they have imposed on us. They twisted our scripture, our Birana, our Meshafekwadus. So what transpires today and what came to be a knowledge to our people today is that, for example, when we look at the story of Cain and Abel, the Bible speaks of the offering as the birthright. And again, the Bible speaks of Jacob, which is Jacob, and Esau, which is Esau. And the Bible speaks of these two individuals fighting for the birthright. But when the story unfolds, speaks of them fighting over a meal that was supposed to be prepared for the father. So I want to make it clear to you today that all these two stories that are narrated in the Bible by the Western culture or by the Romans or the Greeks, it is totally misleading our people. It is not a correct version of what happened or that what needs to happen in our culture. So this is totally wrong. So what I'm going to tell you today, this is what the whites or the West regard as a demonic or hidden culture. Hence, this is a true version of our history, and this is what was supposed to be written in our Birana, which have Equidus. So they erase it and replace it with that doctrine of deceiving people. It is with salam, salam to you all as you take a journey with me as I'm narrating the story, the true version of Lemba, the real Lemba from Sena, not the Israelites, Jews of Northern Arabia, but I'm talking about the real Hasaba, Basena, Haba, the Lemba people who are scattered all over the world today. So the subject of today is about the birthright. a birthright according to Lemba Beta Israel Tariq, not according to uh, the history of the Greeks and the Romans. So this we must make it clear. So our people need to know now and forever that, uh, for example, I'll make an example here, that if a Lemba man uh, gave birth to two or three boys, so there must be one boy who must take uh, the the culture and custom or the leadership of that tribe further. So only one boy will be uh, nominated. So the nomination here, they are not a democratic elections, or they are not taken from the home affairs or any government laws. So in our Lemba culture and tradition, we have a Nambi, we have Kahens, we have Ezrei, those you call traditional healers. So our elders here have powers, manifest quedus, to mediate between us and Elohe, which is God of Israel. So what I'm saying here is that the hearer or the successor who is going to be nominated or anointed will be appointed by our ancestor, not by the father himself. So here, a father won't require the son to go and hunt or bring any meal so that he can receive the birthright. No, it doesn't work that way. So there are some secret stuff that we have as Lemba people. We have a rod or a stick that goes with some other stuff which are secretive to our Lemba culture. We won't reveal here on the video. If you are a Lemba, you will know about it. And there are some horns that a Lemba man must possess. Yes. So what happens here? There will be a ceremony. There will be rituals that will be conducted, and then elders will be called, Nembe, Zrais, all of them will be present. In that ritual meeting, our spirit will speak to the Zirai or Nenembi who is present there to appoint which son is anointed to take over as a successor of the leader of the tribe or of that clan. Yes, as you all know that we have 12 clan of Lemba, Beta Israel. Yes, so this is how it happens. So that ceremony will be conducted, and one son from those three will be nominated and take over, and then there will be a celebration, and the celebration there will be a slaughter of a sheep. Yes, it will depend on the amount of people that are present in that gathering. a celebration, and yes, and the inauguration of that son who is a successor. Yes, this inauguration happens the same as if you are inaugurating a king, because a Lemba son who is a successor is a king of that tribe. He will take over and he will lead all the ceremonies, all the rituals of the Lemba, and all the prayers. You will lead all the prayers, all the rituals, all cultural activities that need to be conducted in the Lemba ceremony or gatherings. He will lead that. So, I mean, the father who is still alive, who is now giving over to the son, who will teach the son all the culture and traditions of Lemba Beta Israel. Yes, this is a tradition of Lemba. Yeah, let us not be misled by the Western culture, what they wrote in the Bible there concerning Cain and Abel, and concerning Jacob and and Esau. So that is a total distortion. This is what is happening in our culture here. We follow that, and we have been following this from generation to generation, and it won't change. Yes, so if you are a Lemba and you know what I'm talking about, but if you are not, unfortunately, this is an opportunity for you to learn. Yeah, because we are people of the Bible. The Bible history is about us. We are Israel. We are Israel. Yes. Uh, all with salam. I hope you will memorize this and practice it in your hands, and teach it to your children from generation to generation. This is your Kayan Dawid. Salamun. Salam, salam, salam. Elikulukum.